Anything?
Like, is it like, yeah, are we just diving in?
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to start with your top 5 anime.
My top 5.
Your top 5.
I guess in no particular order, and I will get shamed for this list regardless. So, Yu Yu Hakusho,
Okay.
G Gundam.
All right.
Yeah, no,
All right.
I know. It's just it's. Well, we can go into detail. We can go into detail. Black Clover.
All right. I'll accept that.
Then it's got to be Cowboy Bebop, and then
Yes. Correct.
Samurai Champloo.
Correct.
You know what? I probably would take out Black Clover and put in
How can I forget about Samurai
Black Samurai, right? With when it was dubbed with Samuel Jackson and stuff like that.
Afro Samurai?
Afro Samurai.
You
Did I say
said
Black Samurai?
You said Black Samurai.
Wow. Wow.
Dude, I don't care.
God, no, that's messed up.
It's fine. It's the
That's
same
messed up.
thing.
My God.
You're fine. Yes, Afro Samurai
Afro
was good.
Samurai. No, Afro
Correct.
Samurai was amazing. That was probably one of the darkest animes I've seen. There's some dark ones out there that I willingly see. Sometimes you watch something and there's just stuff out there that's just being a little
Like what?
extra. Oh, no.
What?
That's a whole different. That's
What
a whole
anime are you describing? Talking like, I mean, in terms of like,
Some people would say like Berserk is a really dark anime, like just a topics.
Berserk is insane.
But
That's-
it has profound moments, and I understand how it affects the ether.
Berserk is insane.
But I don't have enough knowledge of Berserk to give an honest opinion on it. So I'm not gonna be the one to be like, Berserk is the darkest. Whatever. Like it has dark tones. I've seen clips. I've seen panels. Like it gets yeah.
Berserk came out. I watched Berserk in the days of Blockbuster.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yes,
The Dark
yes.
Ages when you had to get a membership to be able to rent see certain.
So that, so that was like, I mean, so like that's back in the days of dial-up. So I mean, acquiring anime it's not like how it is today. You can just
Remember my uncle bringing home a VHS. What was it? Ninja Scroll we were talking about the other day.
Yes,
I remember him plugging it
lot.
in, watching it. Oh my God,
It's
bro!
a lot.
I was like
It's a lot.
6-7 years old seeing that.
It
I'm
was a
like,
lot.
why is it raining blood? Oh my God,
It
no!
was a lot. There was a lot going
The
on.
delay. It's a delay. It was a delay of the moment because then like this ninja just like runs through, decapitates all these people. Their bodies drop, and all of a sudden it's just the blood raining from like. I'm just like.
Yeah, the animation was
Holy Christmas! What is going on right now? This is not cartoons.
the animation was gorgeous,
Beautiful. The
Yeah.
the light and dark, the contrast in those.
but really,
Real cinematography. Like you're talking like.
Oh, yeah.
my goodness!
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
One of the reasons why
we're gonna
I
have
mean-
to scrap my list completely because I can't say having a top 5 and not having Akira on the top.
that doesn't count.
Do you think Akira's like an umbrella? Like
Yeah,
everything
that doesn't
exists
count.
in anime
Yeah,
because Akira is kind of like
anyone who watches anime is going to agree about Akira. So it doesn't count.
Yeah.
It sits in its own category.
Yeah.
It's over there.
It's on its own echelon.
We're still
It's like Studio Ghibli.
People
being
are
in
still
something.
dissecting it to this day. Like it is its own entity. So yeah, that doesn't.
I mean,
even
when
count.
you have like superstars like using it in music videos and referencing it and using
yeah, that sits and it's Same thing with Miyazaki.
Yeah, anything Ghibli is already you should already be a fan. If you haven't cried to at least one of his movies, then you like at least
Which one?
The Grave of Fireflies. If
So-
anyone knows out there knows
I still
that
haven't
one.
watched that yet. I still
I'm
haven't
not
watched
gonna.
that yet.
I already told you my synopsis on it. Like,
Okay, yeah.
it's one of those movies like once you watch it, like it's like I personally think it's a one-time watch if you understand the message. Some people like that kind of story though. It's very sad. Sometimes if you want a good cry, I feel like that's the movie to watch.
Did I
But, I mean,
cry? Spirited Away, I didn't cry, but
No.
Howl's Castle.
Really?
Yeah, because of the message of the movie, it like really struck home with me.
Interesting.
Like her journey and what she went through, it like really hit home with me.
I understand that.
about
100%. Yeah, yeah.
about finding her own inner beauty.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
So like that.
No, I get that 100%.
Yeah,
I get that 100%.
yeah. So not to get too deep. But.
No. Wait. No, okay, I get my top 5. Now you gotta give me your top 5. So wait, let me reiterate my list. So it's
Okay.
Afro Samurai, properly stated.
Okay.
Black Samurai. I'm going to cancel.
You're fine.
Afro Samurai. I went Yu Yu Hakusho, G Gundam. Oh my God, where did I go with it? I completely blanked out.
Bro, I forgot too.
Because I was like, oh, I gotta update my list because
Samurai Champloo, you said.
Oh yeah, Samurai Champloo,
Mhm.
and it was
Did you say Cowboy Bebop?
yeah, Cowboy Bebop.
All right.
Because the music in it, if you're a jazz head, like that's it. 1, 2, 3,
Bebop is the reason.
Like, come on,
Bebop is the reason that I got into, like, that was the reason why I got into jazz.
when
because
people
of
told
Bebop.
when people like tell me, used to tell me like early on, like at the high school, like, oh, if you fuck with anime, like Cowboy Bebop, and you're like, what? And you're like, ba-na, 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 ba-na. They're doing some real crazy, like that's a real jazz chart, like that's actually a real jazz piece, like
The OSTs, like, it plays in my rotation still to this day.
It's like a very articulated like jazz, like
So,
it's so funky, but yeah. Oh, so
So-
you're five, excuse me.
Brotherhood.
Oh, such a good.
Brotherhood.
I
top.
haven't
At the top.
I haven't rewatched it in a long
At the
time,
top.
but yes, that's
Number
definitely
one.
top 10, 100%.
Number 1. Cowboy Bebop.
Okay, we like mines.
Gundam Wing.
Wing is amazing. I put G Gundam up because I've seen all of G Gundam, so I love that.
I'm at 3.
Mm-hmm.
FLCL.
What's the full title?
Fooly Cooley.
We'll talk about that one. I've never heard of that one.
You've never watched FLCL?
Mm.
Well, the thing with FLCL is if you were to watch it now, it wouldn't hit the way it would if you watched it when you were going into
Like adolescence and stuff like that.
yeah.
I mean, it's you still gotta
So,
give it
I mean,
perspective.
it's very
It's like a coming of age story.
animation is great. It's very did you ever see Excel Saga?
No.
That's an older one. That's a throwback, but it's very. I don't know how to describe it to like a modern anime because I don't really watch those anymore. Okay, and my last one, Yu Yu Hakusho. It's my 5. That's my 5. That is my solid 5.
So we
Nobody can really. Well, no, people will argue with me about Gundam Wing
There's a lot of great
And-
Gundam stories, but Gundam
and-
Wings is a trend.
and FLCL. FLCL is only 6 episodes.
Mm.
You can watch it in a day. Easy.
That was funky. Oh, chick with a guitar, scooters.
Yeah, I'll show you.
But a 6 episode banger is like that's what you need sometimes.
It drives the point home. Like, it's
Well,
good.
it needs to be a story. There's nothing wrong with the story having a beginning, middle, end, and
Mhm.
wrapping up and being like, "This is what my story." Like,
Yeah.
You know, people hand books and written books to tell stories for the dawn of time. But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you just need a nice little like, "Yo, episode 6, you're done. That's it. No more. That's it."
They told the story. It was just a quick. I forget the story behind it. Oh, and also the music, the Pillows, the band.
Pillows. I'm not familiar with
It's
them either.
very
Is this FLC?
90s nostalgic. Like it's so nostalgic. That's the best way to describe FLCL. Everything about it.
I'm gonna have to give it a watch.
If you were there-
it's only 6 episodes, so oh my god, it's worth the watch at least to see what the hype could be about. There's nothing
If you
wrong.
were there, you were there. Like
Yeah, I get that.
yeah.
I get that. I get
So
that. I get that.
yeah. You
But
know?
I mean, I'm assuming cool character designs. Like every character probably gets fleshed out fairly quickly,
Yeah.
and there's like a room for like.
Action scenes are dope.
But not even just that, but like you grow a bond with these characters. I'm assuming for it to be like, especially at that age, like what's going on, everything that's happening.
A lot of us related to what the characters were going through at the time.
Yeah.
And it was around the same time as like the whole emo wave and like everything, which I mean I was I gotta show you pictures.
Oh
I gotta show you pictures from back in the day.
I love that.
Eyeliner, everything. I was. Oh no, I was into it. I was into it.
I
Yeah.
love that. I can't blame you. I was an art kid, so you know.
Yeah.
I was adjacent. I was around those kids. I can't lie about that. Ain't
Mall
nothing wrong with
rat.
that. Everyone, and especially during that era, you could go. You can go to the mall. Be able
I was
to
a
go
mall
to,
rat.
Go to Rockaway Mall. Go to the
Yeah,
arcade. Play. You see
yeah.
you see the group of kids playing DDR in the corner.
That was me.
We probably crossed paths a couple times. Probably back
We
in the
probably
day.
crossed
Probably
paths.
I'm like, oh, they're going in over there. Nah, I can't play. I'm out.
Jumping over the bars and shit. Yeah, man. Going crazy.
Not hardcore parkour.
Bro.
Oh my god.
There's still a video of us. Wait, I have to find it. Hold on. There's a video of us. Yeah, it's up on YouTube.
During the dark ages of YouTube and stuff like that. I love
My friend Kai uploaded it, I believe. One of us did. Let me see.
I love that.
Let me see. Let me find this. Ohio is for lovers. Mallrats.
Not
Yeah.
Ohio's for lovers.
Mm-hmm. That was the song that was used. But okay, while I am searching for
Hawthorne
that,
Heights, right?
yes, Hawthorne Heights.
They were so good.
While I'm searching for that, what animes are you watching right now?
I am watching.
What animes? What anime? God. Whatever.
Is there anything? Well, I'll tell you what I'm hyped for. Black Clover next season.
Yeah, could like they finally
Yeah, they have a trailer
give
out.
us new episodes, please?
I don't know if they dropped these yet or not. I could have missed it already. What else? I just saw like an anniversary of Gundam Wing. They're doing like an anniversary thing, and they showed like they had a montage of like every single Gundam
Really?
pilot. Oh my god!
Really?
And my boy Domonkashu from G Gundam. Did I show you that?
No.
I gotta send that your way. I forgot who sent that to us.
Right, wait,
I'm
they're
sending that to
doing
them.
they're doing Endless Waltz? Or is it like a different story?
You know what? They're doing like I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it was, but the trailer I saw just showed every single Gundam pilot that has existed, and they even throw Domonkashu, and he's like, that's like a non-canon like Elseworld story.
Okay.
And that's why people don't like
You know-
it because it doesn't sit in the universe of, because it's like in Neo Japan, like all the worlds live in space. They fight on Earth, but there's
Yeah.
still people that live on Earth, and it's all
Yeah.
messed up. And then they had this fight. It's like it talks about
know-
like the disparaging like nature of war, and it's like it's cool. It's got like a nice little subplot to it. But
Dude, a lot
but
of
Erupting
people
Burning Finger just like destroying pilots and just like ah.
There's a lot of Gundam fans who are going to heavily disagree with everything that we just said because a lot of people hate on Gundam Wing. But to be fair, I'm not heavy into the Gundam universe like other people. So I'll give them that.
Yeah, I feel that.
For me, when anime was like first like, booming and shit, like it was Gundam Wing. That's what I first watched.
Gundam Wing was the OG one.
That was my first
Remember
one.
the little Gundams? Remember that little Gundam show? Do you remember that? They had on Cartoon Network for a hot second.
Oh yeah.
And they were just like little mini Gundams, and they had like personalities.
That
like,
was weird. Yeah.
And they were more robot than they were.
I forgot
like
about that
piloted
show.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love the character because that's when the whole chibi
Yeah.
craze took over.
Yeah. That was annoying.
Ohio's for lovers. It's so funny though.
Ohio's for lovers. Yo,
It is.
so
Fuck. No, I'm not gonna
for
say
me, Kaisen, Jujutsu Kaisen. And what else am I watching?
that.
Oh,
Jessica K is great.
Free Run. I finished.
I gotta watch that. I was recommended
You really
that by
do.
somebody. I need to watch that.
You really do. It's gorgeous.
That's not locked in. I gotta lock in. That's a good one. I've heard nothing but great reviews about it.
It shows time very well.
Yeah.
Like the passing of time really well because
Freeman was like nearly immortal. I think we talked about this. Like,
they live for like thousands of years. Yeah. So,
like 100 years to them is like a blip in their.
Yeah.
They'll live that 10 times. You know what I mean?
Correct. So, but like the way that like the story shows time and
Because she's fought with other people too, so it's not like her first
in
rodeo.
the past,
Yeah.
they constantly do flashbacks
Yeah.
throughout both seasons about the past, tie it back into the present. It's just watch it. It's
Yeah,
good.
no, 100%. No, it's on the list. There's so many things that, and as well as a slew of like other things I need to watch.
And I finished Hell's Paradise.
That's another one I was recommended by somebody.
Hell's Paradise is really weird to me, though. It's such a strange anime.
Is it like a detective thing?
No.
Is it like a murder mystery type thing?
No, like these ninjas and shit go and like warriors, like they go to this island and like they're. Oh, okay, no. Let me go back.
You jump ahead first in this one?
Let me go back. I explained that horribly.
Almost like ninjas. What the hell?
The Shogun, at the time, they force prisoners to go to this island
Oh no.
to find the elixir for eternal life.
Yeah.
When they get to the island, it's full of monsters and these creatures who are pretty much, they can't die. That's all I'll say about it. And I know that I explained that horribly. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I explained that.
And it
I
follows,
explained that
does it
so
follow
bad.
If it follows one person in particular?
Multiple people. But the main character, he is a ninja. And he has ties with the shoguns. I don't know.
But he gets sent to the island type shit?
He gets sent to the island with the other prisoners, but like he's fighting to get back to his wife at home. That's what they focused on this last season. They kept going back to that. I was like, okay, we get it. It's just a lot. There's like a lot going on.
Yeah.
And the way that like that they explain the powers, there's like it's convoluted.
Okay. But it's a good watch though, regardless?
It is a good watch.
Okay. It just gets confusing probably at points, right?
For me.
Okay.
But
is it like a power scaling confusion, or is it like a...
No, I don't know. My attention started to trail off in some parts. I don't know.
Okay.
Could have been the green. Who knows?
That's true.
That's true. Could have been that, but
True. That tends to mess things up when you're not paying attention to it.
Yeah,
Or
I might have trailed off a little, Yeah, so could have been that.
That's fine.
But
it
is MAPPA. So
it's
the animation is
It's probably real pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But they're running those boys dry.
Yeah, what are they doing to them?
It's a culture over there too. It's like, if you're
if you're
not working more, you're not working enough type of thing.
That's crazy, yo.
Like, you get paid all this money to do something you love. Like, you should.
We do the same thing here, man.
Yeah, we make it seem like it's a regional thing.
Yeah, right. I mean, bro, like I have to pick up an extra job, soon. I have to.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Try to make this art thing take off.
I mean, listen.
Day by day process.
Yeah. You always start somewhere.
Yeah.
So besides that, Hell's Paradise. Honestly, too, I watch reruns of old anime. So
also like Rurouni Kenshin, like probably like you watch that Toonami stream, whatever.
There's a Toonami stream on YouTube, by multiple people. So like I'll just click it and it'll just play random whatever they were playing Toonami, whatever. Like,
does it look like it's coming out of an old school TV too?
He kept the commercials.
Oh yes, that's what it was. Okay,
yeah,
that's what it was.
He kept all the old commercials, all the old intros.
Like the Sprouse twins selling Go-Gurt and stuff like that.
Bro,
right?
I'm
they make millions selling Go-Gurt. I don't care. That's a bag.
I'm like reliving my childhood every time I hit play. I'm like, yo, this is fantastic. And I picked up my Switch the other day, finally.
The Switch too?
Oh no, I mean the Switch.
You finally just grabbed it, like started playing it.
Yeah. And I started playing Remake again. When did Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Wait, when did it come out? Hold on.
That came out.
I'm horrible.
Last year?
No, bro. It's been like 10 years. Hold on. Let me see.
What, Final Fantasy 7?
Remake? Hold on. When did...
No, don't tell me it's been that long.
FF7 Remake. Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
2020. Okay.
So
6 years, not 10%, but that's still bad. I have not beat that game yet. I don't know what's holding me back.
That was a game that came with like 4 CDs. It came with 4 CDs when you played it.
It's so gorgeous. You don't understand my connection with this game. Like, well, first of all,
it's turn-based style.
First of all, when I first got my PlayStation, my father, he gave me Resident Evil 2, I believe, and he gave me Final Fantasy 7. He was like, oh, like, I don't really play these, like, he just gave them to me. So, like, a present from my father, and then I had never played...
You said Resident Evil?
He used to play Resident Evil 2. Yeah, he had a PlayStation. He beat
Was the OG
games.
the gray one, right?
Yeah, but, like, so, like, and, like, I had
too.
never played an RPG before. It was, like, this is my first Final Fantasy, and it was... I love this game so much. So, when I'm playing Remake, and I'm like, I don't want this to end. I want to take my time with this game. That's why it's taken me so long.
That's crazy.
It's not like I don't know the story. I know that they changed some things.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
like I said, it had that. Like I remember someone let me borrow that, and it had like 4 discs to it.
yeah,
Like 3 or 4 discs.
yeah,
Which is crazy to think about for a
Yeah.
video game that you had to like.
bro.
You get to a certain point, and they're like, insert disc 2, and you're like,
like
what?
word. My longest session on Final Fantasy VII was 14 hours. I kept going. I was like, bro, this is...
That was like from night to the morning, probably.
Yeah.
This afternoon.
I just kept going.
Crash was probably serious after that too.
I think I stayed up for the rest of the night because I was an avid... I used to watch Snick. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Nickelodeon at night was the shit. So, Friday night,
Yes.
after school, stay up all night,
Yeah.
play video games... Saturday morning cartoons. Maybe I took a little nap, maybe. But then I would get up again because I had to watch,
Yeah.
Snick.
Damn, I haven't heard that in a minute. Oh my god. When like TV broadcasting.
I'm
was
all
a thing.
about nostalgia. I think that's my brand. I don't know.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
People would say that there is because you're like constantly in the past. It's not that I'm constantly in the past. It's that I loved. Well, it was just certain things were just better back then. Cartoons were better.
I hate to say it. It's just like also lived experience.
Media was better.
It was, but it was curated in a certain way that it was like, it was way more palatable, and and also like everyone had cable, like everyone had a landline. Like remember having a phone, a house phone, landline,
the shows that we grew up with though, like actually taught us things.
Yeah. Hey Arnold.
Sitcoms, Family Matters, Fresh Prince. The sitcoms would teach us. Yeah, sister.
Go home, Roger. Freaking, you talk about so many great. Oh my god, so many great shows. Cartoon animation, like all that stuff was.
What?
No, it was different. It was a lot different. Like it was about like spreading a message, Like nowadays it's different. The message is different now.
It was an after school special. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's and we're the generation of we watched the internet form.
Yeah, it was like Play-Doh when we saw it. They were like, "Yo, like you
The
can
chat rooms,
like
AOL."
So what's crazy is that there was a time when we were on Google, and then the next day they had Google Images because Jennifer Lopez wore a dress that everyone wanted to see. So Google was like, okay, we need to make an option that people can click on.
Is that real? Is that real? Is that a real story? Hold on.
Jennifer Lopez's I think it was a Versace dress. Lily created was the birth of creating Google Images.
Jennifer
Lopez.
I'm typing in Google, so of course they're gonna say yes. Like...
No, but it should. I know it's the AI overview.
Wow.
We should not be reading
no,
that.
it's true.
Yeah.
Inspired Google Images.
Yeah.
Oh, her 2000 Grammys dress inspired Google. Well, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see the dress. I was there.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
okay.
remember the dress. No,
Okay.
You would have been old enough. I remember everyone talking about the dress.
Yeah.
Like that created
That was
Google,
fire.
That created Google Images because people were like, "What dress are they talking about? What dress?" Oh my
That was
God.
considered scandalous back then.
Back in the day, that was like, oh
like,
my
whoa,
God,
like
you were
like, whoa, what's going on, lady?
at an award show.
Like the big, the
like the wolf.
the big cartoon eyes, like, bro. See, now you got me looking at fucking dresses. Hold on, let me see. Yo, did you see
that was the birth of Google Images.
Did you see the Met Gala shit? Yo,
Which one?
The Met Gala.
Listen, the Met Gala is, if you want to make a donation, make a donation. But like, I don't know, this elite, like the fact that Bezos backed this, ugh.
I just like the fashion.
The fashion is beautiful.
Yeah.
I will never take away from the fashion, the artistry. Like, it's meant to be an event that's supposed to raise money and raise awareness. But like now it just feels like a sellout. Like,
I mean, yeah, like, wasn't it? What I mean, I didn't.
because the Bezos,
I didn't
were the
watch
ones
it this
curating
year.
it this year.
I didn't watch it this
I thought it
year.
was so
I
much
just saw
fun.
it, like, through YouTube and the internet.
Yeah.
I
mean,
didn't.
there's a lot of beautiful dresses. It's always going to bring out cool designs and cool looks. They're doing stuff inspired by art.
But you're saying, why are we actually here?
Mm-hmm.
Like, who is this benefiting? No, I get you.
Really?
I get you.
You got people who are like can't pay their employees living wages, but like they're able to fund the Met Gala.
Talking about, bro.
Come
like,
on,
have
man.
you logged
this
online,
is so
bro?
disconnect. How much money do people need? And listen, I'm not saying if I was rich, I wouldn't want to cover some of my money.
But you don't need that much.
I don't need
like,
that much.
Yeah,
man. Like,
you don't need that
scares
much.
me that people have that much. Like, you have such a disproportionately.
But is that the
large amount of
disconnect?
money.
But is that the disconnect though between like people without money and then people with money?
It's what's
because there are
what's
good
inside
people.
it. It's what's inside.
Because there are people with money who are good people, but to what extent?
Yeah.
Because
Like,
people with money, because like I've heard like like once you get money, you don't want to let it go. So like you keep like once you get a taste of it, you don't want to let it go.
Yeah, but like I would set it up so that like I would invest most of my money.
So
I
like,
wouldn't,
is that
I
the
wouldn't have it.
disconnect?
I wouldn't touch it. Like I would want to still live. Like
but we say that because we don't have it.
No, 1,000,000%.
That's what I'm saying.
1,000,000%.
We're saying that so.
But what I also say is that like you make it seem like people who have money, like there's a lot of people who have money who don't go out there and do stuff with their money and make sure they donate enough.
There are who do good
money.
things, but
you also can't go broke. You also got to live, but like live within your means. Like people,
correct.
Like if you're buying a house, do you really need like 8 rooms?
But
like I would love something nice and modest, something nice like four bedrooms, something somewhere like if mom and dad came over, family friends that came over.
I'm not defending. Please,
but people got super mansions with like giant.
I want everyone to know, like, I'm totally against the billionaire. Like, I'm totally against all of them. Like, I'm not. I'm just having a discussion right now because, like, I just want to hold up 2 different viewpoints. That's all. But I am completely
you gotta play devil's
against.
advocate a little bit. I get that. Because it's like if you were in that shoes, would you really be saying this? Like
just to have the conversation, okay?
Yeah.
I am completely against. I am all of that.
Yeah.
Anyone who knows me,
we changing it mad hard about this right now. It's crazy.
But I'm saying though, think about all of the people because like there are people who they hit the lottery.
Yeah.
They could be set, but then they foolishly
most people go broke. Yeah. But you also have to have good people around you as well as like somebody you can trust. Like
now me,
and that's hard. That's hard nowadays.
Me. If I hit the lottery, bro, ghost. Ghost. First of all, if I have to take a picture, I'm wearing a mask.
Yeah,
bro.
But certain states don't allow you to do that. I think in New Jersey.
No, bro, I'm wearing a mask, bro. Listen,
I would find a loophole in the
ghost,
system, not to,
bro. That fucking gif of Homer Simpson, just like
in the bushes,
bro, out, bro. I'm out because I don't need like, oh Terry. You remember when?
I think of my family.
Terry, da. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna take care of people, but like no, bro. I'm taking that money, paying off my debt. First of all, paying off all of my debt.
Yeah, that's the first thing to be.
First of all, pay off all of my debt. 1, 2. I'm going to go to an accountant, finance guy, whoever it may be, and say, this is like, well, maybe I should go to him first before I pay my debt. But whatever.
It might be a way
Scratch that.
Yeah.
Reverse it.
Because some people like,
Yeah, so like,
for credit reasons.
I need, this is what I got. I want to pay off my debts. I want to be able to live comfortably. And then the rest, put it in,
like a savings,
invest
savings account or something.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And I would probably still get a part-time job because I like to work and do shit.
I feel like most people our age are already
no, but bro,
when
I tell you this, I have like thought about this and like detail. Like, I would not squander. I would not be like, oh shit, it's time to go, blah, 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 whatever. First of all, I'm turning 40, okay? So, like, that Terrence, well, I guess I said my name now. That Terrence,
That's funny. Edit that out.
who was 23, 25, acting a complete... Bro, I mean, we will get into stories in later episodes, but I was like off the wall, Michael Jackson. Okay,
I was
like
thinking that too.
I don't do that anymore. Like this past year and a half, I took the time. I stepped away from everything. I stepped away from everybody. It was a personal decision that I needed to do to get my fucking life together. And it was brutal because it was just me. It was me in nature. And that's when I got more. I mean, I had been hiking before, but that's when I was hiking almost every single day. Almost every day, going out to Hedden Park, reflecting on myself, journaling, being creative, like letting everything out, like going deep into prayer, going deeper into my spirituality, going, more studying, of all the spiritual practices that, like just I went into the time chamber, son. I went into the time chamber. I forced that on myself because I knew that the path that I was on I just said, enough is enough. Not only am I dealing with this demon, I'm also not liking the person that I am around the people who I care about, who I love, and because I'm not being who I am. I'm not setting boundaries that I should have set. I'm people pleasing and putting on performance to make sure everyone's okay, but I'm not okay. I'm not good. So I set off on that journey. I joined CrossFit, and that was rough because I did not know anybody there. It was like being bare. Like it was like everything was stripped away. Like it was like, it was like the universe was like, we're gonna mold you now. Like I was just like so, and like I was scared. I was afraid of myself. I was afraid of everyone else. But over time I kept working on myself, getting stronger, seeing the results from CrossFit, getting closer with who I worship and call to. Like I became this different person. I thought to myself, I forget who said the quote, but I mean, I'm happily with my partner now, but just the quote, just take it out of context, but become the person who you would want to date.
Interesting. I see that though.
And I looked up to, I looked at other successful people. Or you could say, like, be the friend that you would want to be, you could say it that way, whatever.
Yeah, but it's like be the best version of yourself at the end of the day.
But, like, like, ask myself, like, would you want to be friends with you right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Would you want to be around you in general?
Would you want to be around you right now? And it was rough. The gym, all the coaches, all the members, everybody at the gym was super supportive because they knew my struggle.
Yeah.
They knew what I was going through. And I thank them for that. I try to let them know that every once in a while, like, hey, like, I'm really grateful because I built confidence in that gym. They helped me. They didn't give me confidence. They showed me that I already had that confidence in myself.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I started to lift heavier. I was able to run. I got a few months ago back. I got like a 6-minute mile, which I was like, whoa, like, bro, that's.
I barely do that in high school.
So like I was achieving and doing all of these things, and like now I'm here. You know, everything that I prayed for and asked for, a lot of it came into fruition. And I gotta say too, it was very difficult working on myself while also dealing with the world and what has been going on for the past, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a lot, but we're here now, you know.
On the other side of it.
Trying our best. But yeah. I don't know why I went on that tangent, but I don't know.
That is what it is.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's a piece of my story.
Yo. That's a chunk of it, right? There's a chunk.
A small chunk of my story.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, growth is painful, yo.
It can be, for sure.
Growth is
Just
painful.
like understanding yourself and understanding like who you want to be, what you want to become, and what that true self looks like at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's
What?
interesting. No, it's just interesting.
And
Because it's like, you know, do you want to think of it as pain, but you know, there needs to be some form of metamorphosis a lot of times for most people. So I get that.
and I learned when something is uncomfortable, that means that's the right direction.
Yeah, you don't want the easiest path a lot of times.
You don't want to get complacent.
Yeah.
So when it gets uncomfortable, that's a sign. And like, of course,
But
I
comfort's
stumbled.
like the human way, you know what I mean?
Of course I stumbled. Of course, like, you know, I stumbled and had to get back up again over and over again. But, you know, I finally got, like, you know, I got to the point with consistency and everything. I'm just like, I was living, like, my days. Like, I set up my life in a way that I'm like, bro, like, this is working. This is happening. You know? So, it's cool. But, yeah.
Mm.
But what about you, homie?
Well, and what are you asking? What are you asking?
I don't know. ASL? I don't...
Yeah,
Do you remember that, bro?
No.
Back in the day?
No.
America, wait, how old are you?
35.
America Online?
I think you said ASL.
ASL.
I thought it was AOL.
No, ASL. Like when people would type in the chat ASL talking to you?
Oh, no. No, I was never in the chat.
Oh, okay. All right, okay.
Yeah,
I mean, but not even the lingo you didn't pick? I mean, okay.
Barely.
I'll allow it. Maybe
I wasn't
you
that-
weren't,
I wasn't
like
that-
on there like that. Yeah.
No, you want to...
Maybe you weren't like
you wanna
on
know
it
something?
like...
So let's do a
What?
let's do a
What?
like an OG computer deep dive. Games I was playing, of course, either solitaire or pinball, right?
Of course.
Those are always the
Okay.
classics.
Space pinball.
Yes, of course.
Is that on here? Hold on. This is Windows
You might
11.
have it. You might
Hold
have
on.
it. You might
3D space pinball. 3D space
Stop.
cadet.
That's literally it.
No, I gotta download it.
That's funny.
I'm downloading this. Okay. All right, go ahead. So you had all right.
Yeah, those.
So you played those. Okay.
What's it called? Another. I don't know if you ever played the Jumpstart games.
The Jumpstart games.
There was like a whole series of like, you know, different grade levels, and they were like computer games that were like meant to like test your English, math, like sit, you know, stuff like that.
No, we had Mother Goose. We had the Mother Goose game and like Carmen Sandiego and shit and the Oregon Trail. But I didn't play those Jumpstart games. I don't know. I think I was too old to be playing. Yeah, so no. But okay.
Yeah, but like, you know, we had up to a certain grade. I think it stopped around like 5th, 6th grade, maybe middle school.
That was it though.
My God.
That was it though. That's all you played.
Oh, but then, you know, besides that, also freaking
What is going on? What is happening?
What other games did I play? Any of the Flash games? Remember the old school Flash games we used to have?
Oh, what? On like Newgrounds and shit?
Yeah.
You
Used to have like you know, stick figure assassin and.
In terms of Flash games, Oh,
that Cartoon Network
I'm
game.
at-
They used to have
yeah.
their Flash games on Cartoon
Bro.
Network too.
The Powerpuff Girls snowboarding game was
Yes!
so.
Wow.
Did you ever play that?
Yes.
That shit was legit.
Yeah,
I
no,
played
was
that
good.
game constantly.
There's a bunch of them they had. I forget which ones. They used to have a lot. I used to just go through and whatever would play on my computer, I would just try to play.
That's the only game that I can remember playing from on the. I mean, I'm sure I played other ones.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
probably like Ben 10 or some shit.
Yeah.
Ben 10 was dope.
I love Ben 10.
Ben 10
They
was
just came out with
dope.
a comic book for Ben 10 too. It's fine.
I want the Omnitrix, yo.
Who doesn't want that?
I saw
you know
it
he
in-
wasn't supposed to be slamming it. He's supposed to just
I
be
saw
like,
it in Target once before, Yeah, but I didn't get it.
You could probably 3D print one too.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Because you can do it so that you can
because we're not-
you can like get
we're
your
not.
smartwatch and make it like have like a holster so you put your smartwatch in it.
It's
and-
probably in Target. I'm so mad that I didn't get it before they did this.
Oh, because they're not doing Ben 10 toys no more. You ain't gonna find that.
I'm not doing that.
Well, I
yeah.
mean, if you go on eBay, you'd be surprised. It'd probably be pretty affordable.
Let me see. Yeah.
I love eBay.
The Ben 10. Back in the day. I mean, we were up on, I was up on Dexter's Lab.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everyone says Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I would watch it. I didn't really get into it until I got like a little bit into the later seasons. I don't know. It just didn't. I wasn't. I mean, I could relate. Like, I lived in a neighborhood with a cul-de-sac. Like, I could.
Yeah. You lived in that situation, Loki.
So like, but I don't know. It was just. I don't know. It just didn't do it for me.
I like that in Eddie. They had a lot of weird side characters and stuff like that.
Cow and Chicken.
Cow and Chicken is such a deep cut.
Cow and Chicken.
That's like watching Kablam.
Mm-hmm.
You ever watched Kablam before?
Kablam. What's this for?
Oh, I was just going to say it.
Oh, my drink. Oh, okay. My bad.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. Samurai Jack, yes.
Samurai Jack banger.
Samurai Jack. He is voiced by...
Phil Lamar.
Huh?
Phil Lamar. Samurai Jack?
No, I thought it was,
Google it. Phil Lamar.
Orlando,
No.
I thought it was, Orlando.
No.
No?
Phil Lamar.
Let me see.
My main man, Phil Lamar.
Samurai Jack voice actor.
You trying to play with me right now?
You right.
Called it.
You
Come
right.
on, man.
You right.
That's our ball.
Let me see. Didn't really watch Foster's Home for Imaginary
Foster's was hit or
Friends.
miss for me. That was a pretty solid show.
Did you hear the internet? Have you read the internet Reddit theory? Like someone, I don't know where it came from. That what's the kid's name? Finn, or is that Adventure Time? Okay, no.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. What's the main character's name from Foster's Home? Whatever. But have you heard that there's a theory that he's like schizophrenic or some shit, and that all of those they don't exist.
They're all just a figment of his mind.
Yeah, something like
They
that.
always end up doing that. That's like the Winnie the Pooh.
It's an internet theory.
Like Winnie the Pooh. Each character is supposed to be a different, a different.
But you can break it down like that, though.
Yeah, most
You
things.
can
I feel like
I
most
mean-
things psychologically.
I mean, Winnie
it's
the
very
Pooh-
Freudian to think about, but
I mean, we do young over here, but Freud's we do young, but Winnie the Pooh is pretty in your face, not in your face, but it's pretty obvious when you get older, what each character
it's supposed to represent.
represents.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get that.
As a kid, I was just jumping around and being crazy.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is going back and watching the older cartoons and stuff, I have just noticed just wild shit, especially
Something slapped like crazy.
Looney Tunes. There is some wild shit if you go back and watch that stuff,
Yo,
Wild.
One of the best cross-dressing animation characters, Bugs Bunny. I ain't never seen him look bad in a dress. You know what I mean? I'm dead.
There was a lot of
We had a whole montage about that. He'd be like
crazy.
They were there was a Bugs Bunny gets Sabrina Carpenter a run for her money.
Oh my God.
Cracking up.
Yeah, I mean, very pretty lady. I just don't. That's just not
Who's Sabrina?
That music's not for me. That's not
I
my.
love this Sabrina.
I don't think that I'm a part of her. You know, like it's just.
It's not for everybody. Even some of the songs she puts out, I don't like. Sometimes,
I mean, I feel like
she got bangers though.
I feel like if I was in high school, I would understand it better.
I can't.
And that's not even being shady. That's just, I think
I
it's,
don't think it's being shady at all.
And I mean, I'm sure there are adults who enjoy her music too. It's just personally for me, I just don't, I don't connect with that.
I get that.
And why would I? But
touche, brother.
And why would I? But
but she got bangers.
My girl, I've grown to love her a lot more,
Ooh.
and her music, and like I'm taking my time with her discography. I sampled her song on a track. Came out pretty good. Billie Eilish.
I like Billie.
I've grown to like her stuff. A lot more.
Her and her brother.
And I wanna.
They're a cool combo. They do some cool stuff together.
Yeah. I want to dive deeper. You know, I want to listen to some more tracks. I have a few that I like. Who else?
I keep telling everyone about Sasha Keeble. I love her stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
She's killer. I can't lie.
Have you heard Burial before?
Spell it.
Like burying someone.
Like burial.
Burial, yeah.
B-U-R-I-L.
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Garage. It's that because you know how they say garage over there, not garage. Garage. It's no, but no.
UK team.
It's so bad.
Yeah, your UK
Please, everyone. I was just.
Garage.
It's garage. I love it.
Downton Abbey. What the hell? Is it Downton Abbey over here?
Bro, Downton Abbey's the shit.
I
love that show. I haven't finished it though.
I like the diversity they're using it.
It's
I
mad
like
long.
the representation.
I
like they have to use representation to portray these stories and stuff like that.
Oh.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of people of color,
Well, no, I mean that's how.
Well, not Downton. That's
Oh, you're talking about Bridgerton.
Bridgerton.
We're talking about Bridgerton.
I like Bridgerton for that. Yeah, I like Bridgerton. I've seen some stuff from Bridgerton.
Yeah, no, it's dope.
I think it's cool too.
It's not
it's a very
scene.
Hamiltonian approach of kind of portraying old time America.
It's
or old time England.
It's not my scene, but I respect it. I'm sure it's gorgeous. I've heard many good things about the show, and I respect that. It's just I'm just very first of all, I'm very picky about what I watch. I am. I start picking things apart, analyzing. Tell me what it is before I go to watch. I just don't watch just anything just to watch it. Is there a certain genre or thing you go for? Because I can't. When you're picking out. No, it's just I want it to be a good movie. That sounded so fucking snobbish, and I did not mean to say it that way. What do you mean? I mean, I get that too, but I mean, you gotta. I'm just very picky. You gotta have standards, but I know I'm just very picky, and you know what? Growing up, the whole elitist thing, I've tried to get over that and put that aside. I used to be very heavy, oh, I only watch sub, blah blah blah. Now I could really give two shits. Actually, we're back on the anime manga stuff. Dubbed has come a long way, and there's a lot of great dubs. Listen, the reason I love Yu Yu Hakusho is because that dubbing is probably one of the best dubbings that they have out in the game, to date. Next to Ocean Dub Dragon Ball, that's classic too. Oh yeah, that's classic too. Actually, no. I'll say this because people have recommended me things, and I have watched them, and I have thought that they were good. If you come to me and personally say, "Hey Terry, check this out," I will check it out. Yeah, because I've never watched this. I didn't know there was a sub of Yu Yu Hakusho until you get older and realize it's an anime. I mean, there's definitely source material, but the way they portray it is just. I can't even. No, I can't even say that I'm ultra super picky because people have put me onto things. I mean, growing up, people have put me onto so many fucking things. But my friend back in the day when I forget what grade I was in. I think maybe like sophomore or whatever. But he came to me, so I was like what, like 14, like 15 or 16, and he was like, Terry, your taste in music sucks. And I was like, what? I was like, why though? Because like I forgot what I was like. I forgot I was listening to. You know, like I listen to Hot 97 all stuff or whatever. I don't think he meant to say it like that or mean it that way. I mean, we're teenagers at the time, so like self-awareness and like, you know, being caught, like, you know, being aware of someone else's feel. He was just talking whatever.
Yeah.
But he was like, I want you to listen to this, or like, or he said like, go and download this and like listen to this, and it was Bjork.
Oh my god.
It was Bjork. No, for real.
Wow.
It was Bjork. It was the song Hunter, and I played it, and I was like, at first I was like, what the fuck what is going? I'm like, this is off beat, blah blah blah, whatever. So like, I'm listening to it, like I go back to him, and I'm like, bro, like it's off, and he's like, no, he was like, just keep listening, and you'll understand. Just keep listening. Brendan is the reason a lot of people have started my journey to learning music and being better and be like, one day it all just clicked. The song Hunter clicked. I understood the beat and I learned about time signature because of that song. I learned about time signature. Oh, and also too, Gorillaz, their first album, because they had the song 5/4. Love that song. It's 5/4, right? Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna. Yeah. 5/4. But
Time signatures.
But yeah, but like,
yeah,
and then it started like, you know, getting to, and in high school we had a music tech class which introduced me to Reason all those years back, bro.
The famous
if I could play
track,
you,
Take 5. It's done in 5/4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If I could show you the tracks that I made in high school, I wonder if they're still there, bro. Like, I can't even like what they sound like. I actually do have older stuff. I'll show you later.
Okay.
But yeah, and then like from there, like it just.
That was literally in middle school for me when they had like most musical, vocal, and instrumental. They gave it to me for instrumental. I was surprised, but he also I get the award. You know, I was like, what the heck? I was like, I didn't know they did this thing with that.
What?
They did. I didn't know that was like an award they did for middle school. It was.
Okay.
It was interesting. It was very interesting.
Okay.
But he hands me a CD. He's like, "Yo, if you're trying to get better at improvising," I never did get better at improvising. Shout out to you with though. But he gives me the. He's like, listen to this if you're looking for like inspiration on improvising and kind of like how they do things, and it was Miles Davis's Kind of Blue on CD. I pop it into my dad's. I'm like, Dad, do you mind if I play? He's like, yeah, go ahead. So I pop it in, and it's So What with Miles Davis, John Coltrane. And there's some heavy hitters on, like I think Miles Davis Kind of Blue is probably, if I'm not mistaken, is probably the most sold album ever, like of all time. Like it's one of the most like because it's international. Like Miles Davis, you could bring Miles Davis to like Siberia and they'll know who Miles Davis is.
So is Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Very few people are very. Yeah. No,
bro,
he's the last one of his kind. Michael was the last one of that superstar.
Do you know that will never happen again?
No, people always try to put a name out there. I'm like, no, there's no way.
It'll never happen again.
Now, like Michael made people pass out, but I'm pretty sure people have died watching him at concert because their heart couldn't take it.
I mean,
which is a crazy fact. Like the fact that you could have someone die at your show because they're just like.
Do you think that was real?
Or
that like they paid people like to like act that way?
No,
you don't think so? No. I mean, I think some of them were real. I mean, I've seen
he spanned across decades.
Listen, I've seen Moonwalker so many like hundreds of times. I watched that movie.
Remember the Time video is probably one of my favorite Michael videos.
I'll give it to you.
That dance break.
I'll give it to you.
That dance break is legendary.
I have to go with best dance break. Okay, it's
so we're doing best dance break now. Oh my god, it's gotta be the
best dance.
Time.
No,
but think about it. Michael Jackson's on like 3 or 4 of them because you think about Thriller. Thriller has one of the best Dance
That's
break.
what I'm saying. We got to think about
Like
this.
Michael's on
you're
a
just
different list.
throwing
Like,
out
he's at the
remember
bar
the
for dance
time.
break.
I'm gonna say top for top dance. Smooth Criminal.
Are we just doing Michael now at this point? This is
Bro,
Michael's best dance.
we're
breaks.
having a conversation.
Smooth Criminals up
Smooth
there.
Criminal
No,
top.
but you gotta think about
Okay. Then comes
You Rock My World is another and that was a little later on in his career. You Rock My World, you know you did.
No,
did what? When he's like
Thriller.
Thriller's always. I mean they just did in Japan. They just did a whole Thriller. Like
Beat
the
It?
world's largest. Yeah, Beat It's not so great.
Scream has to be there.
With Janet.
Janet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kev on stage was just talking about that. Like no one's favorite song is Scream or something like that. Like,
It's a good song.
No,
I love that song.
It's nothing. I like
Yeah.
that song. Some people were like they remember seeing the video, "Be Raised on a Young." Like that's a classic Michael Jackson video. That's a classic Janet Michael video.
It'll just never happen again.
It can't.
People have
It
tried.
can't. No.
People have
Not
tried.
in today's world. Everyone's so famous
And
and popular.
he'll-
It makes fame stupid. Makes it obsolete.
He will always influence pop music. So
Bro, he set
And
the bar.
everyone-
Like
yeah.
you talk about like.
yeah, bro. Like people have tried, but you
No,
know.
he set the bar. I'm not gonna lie. Set the bar 100%.
What were we talking
And no one
about?
could reach about. We started with our top 5 animes.
What were we talking
and
about?
then we went on to what did we?
Bro, I was
Tangent. Then you started trauma dumping. Not trauma dumping. I don't want to call it trauma dumping. But you're giving your testimony. I feel that though.
Bro, I'm just talking. I mean,
And then we got to music. New York, Miles Davis, the Gorillaz.
Listen.
There's nothing wrong with that though.
When I start, we're having a conversation.
Yeah, we're
it
just
just
talking.
naturally, I just just talk about it. Like this is real. Like I firmly believe in people wearing as don't wear so much of your mask. If people would be honest with each other and show who they really are when they first meet someone and not play games or blah blah, just be who you are, just be yourself, show people your truth, don't hide from anything. Number one, it gives you personal power, I feel. I mean, of course, keep boundaries and but be who you are, be yourself, don't hide from people, so and honestly, telling my story and talking about it is a form of therapy for me because I verbalize and I reflect on the past and I'm like, okay, you get stronger and you just keep going. One stretch of the journey is done, now we got to start the next stretch. But but I am way more of an open book than most people, so I will say that.
There's no shame in that. At all.
Mhm.
Once we start getting in this, we can tell some funny stories. I got some good ones locked.
You got some good one? Bro, I got some wild tales. I got some wild.
Let's not get
I
too
got
much. Let's not
some-
get too much dirt now. We can't give our enemies. We can't give the ops too much ammo. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I'm never going to. I'm never going to say something about if I mention someone's name.
Yeah, I try not to drop names.
If I say someone's name or whatever, just by accident or whatever, I have it set up in my mind. I would never say something that might, make someone feel Terry's telling that. I'm not gonna tell people's business. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, we're not here.
I'm never gonna do that. No.
There's funny stories,
No,
we talk about maybe doing some retail.
No. So even if I use someone's name, unless you were there, you're not gonna know what happened.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, no, that's not. That should be.
And that's it because I respect people's privacy, and we're older now, but a simple story about my friend putting me onto music, that's harmless.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
No, that's nothing.
That's harmless.
Yeah.
But
If anything's incriminating, we just gotta watch out if we drop names and stuff like that.
Of course. Of
That's
course.
stupid.
Of course.
I'm being stupid.
No, I know.
That's
We'll be all right though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, we'll be good.
And hopefully next
What
time
else?
we'll have a title for this damn.
What else you got in your thing?
What else we got?
Yeah. Read to yourself though. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I can always chop it.
I wrote down card games the other day. That kind of popped to me the other day.
Card games.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Like
One
TCG,
Yu-Gi-Oh and shit.
Magic the Gathering, Pokemon. My boys play Dragon Ball. They've been playing Dragon Ball. I think it's Dragon Ball Universe, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's so many out there. No, but I was talking about Commander. I've been wanting to pick up a Commander deck recently.
Yeah.
One of those type of things.
No, you got to do that so we can practice.
Yeah.
We can practice. I mean, I'm not going to go sit down at a table until I am 100% confident, bro. I'm just not doing it.
Oh, stop it.
No, I'm not doing it.
It's the whole point of the game. You're going to misplay. You're going to do dumb stuff. What the hell? Card games are meant to be You're supposed to be like, oh, okay, I see what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to swing there. And then keep myself open, but I'm swinging for 1,000 points so I win the game.
Bro, this is how I am, bro. You gotta walk in like Akuma, son. Like,
oh my God.
every
I'm the king of the misplay.
Everywhere you go, you step in like Akuma, son. Okay, you keep everything at the ready.
Yeah, keep the sword sharpened at all times.
You keep it at the ready, yo. Always.
See, that's why I'm like I'm debating if I do a commander deck, if I get a pre-built deck or if I
Dragon Energy, son. What?
Oh my God! I'm over here trying to talk about Magic. You over here being like I'm about to open my third eye. You're about to be like Hiei with his Jigan eye. I don't know what's gonna do, but no one's ever survived it. And he just obliterates a dude with his freaking with the damn dragon fist.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so dumb.
That's wild. I hit him with the Jigan eye.
You don't play Street Fighter?
I'm a Tekken guy.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Oh, shoot me for having 3-dimensional movements. I'm sorry, I can only go back and forth. It can't go back and forth on a flat 2-dimensional. So I gotta go 3-dimensional. My brain doesn't work. I play Street Fighter. I prefer Tekken. I was.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Oh
all right.
Why am I being shamed right now?
No, I'm just joking.
Why am I being shamed?
I'm just joking.
So good. I love
Tekken is cool. Tekken is cool.
King is my King is my guy. That's the guy I play with.
Eddie was introducing Tekken 2, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
That was my shit.
No, Eddie Gordo was like one of my homies.
That was my shit.
Goated. Like every time we play,
bro, I'm spinning around the map. Like you're not gonna catch me. My friends used to tell me that I was a troll in video games, and at first I denied that, but now I can see it.
Tell me you're like one of the guys that like gets you in a corner and you're spamming the kick button the whole time. You can't even never letting them out.
That's spamming. I know the button configurations, but
yeah, you put
going in. Oh, son, Soul Calibur, Soul Calibur, Soul Calibur 2.
Okay?
Soul Calibur 2, son.
That's a classic.
Nobody is seeing me.
I haven't played Soul Calibur since, oh my God.
No one's seeing me.
Like early 2000s. Easily early 2000s.
We got to go to 8 on the Break in Dunellen. Oldest standing arcade.
Where?
Dunellen.
In Jersey?
Yeah, Jersey. Yeah, it's like a half an hour, 40-minute drive. It's not bad, but they have everything. They have a Step Mania machine and an In the Groove machine, and they have like all the Japanese imported games and stuff. You've never been here before?
No,
bruh.
I went to Marcade when they opened up. They have some nice machines there. I will admit.
Son, we're gonna go to 8
but
on
I
the
haven't
break.
really, I don't get to go to arcades.
We're going to go to 8 on the Break. It is an amazing, and there's good food in that town too.
Okay.
Dunellen's chill.
You got me at arcade.
From what I can tell,
you got me back with the food too. So
yeah, no,
I'm a sucker for good food.
Because I mean, like we don't really. Well, I mean, we have the arcade at the mall, but it's like it's not the same thing. Like when you throw in like
quarters.
All the kiddie games and stuff, you know, like
this is. You gotta have variety too.
8 on the Break is like, I mean, there's
it's like a classic arcade.
Bro, it's the game selection is just, it can't be beat. It can't be beat.
Say less.
Initial D.
If they got a
Initial D.
Video game.
Initial D.
Like in a cockpit type shit.
Initial D.
Do they have the Star Wars one, the Jedi one, the Star Wars where you could fly the TIE fighter?
Oh, I don't know.
You know, it was like a simulator. It was like a Star Wars simulator.
I don't know. I doubt it.
I hope so. I haven't seen that game in forever. I don't know if they became.
There's also a pool table too, if I'm not mistaken. But no, 8 on the Break, and like they have a little cafeteria place inside the arcade. So it's like in the middle of the arcade. It's cool.
Oh, that's awesome. You can eat
Yeah,
nachos
it's like a
and
grill.
cheese fries and stuff.
All that. I'm gonna be playing Stepmania and DDR because I was that person back in the day. So that's what I'll be playing. But yeah, they have.
I'll be on the racing.
They have
simulators.
everything.
Anything
Yeah.
race related?
That's what I'll be doing. Did you ever play DDR?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
horrible
cool.
at it. And I got bad knees.
Oh, okay. Gotcha,
Well, my left
gotcha,
knee's my
gotcha.
bad knee, but
Yeah, I mean, my knees are not what they constantly pop. I'm getting
oh
older.
man, oh my god. But
I do train though too.
I need to start
So
training again. I started
I do
training
train.
more, I would say.
But yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know if I need to get one of those
What, knee braces?
those things that we sell. Those fucking compression.
A compression sleeve. I mean, a compression sleeve will probably help you out a little bit, but unless it's something messed up or torn. But the new Forza just came out. All my friends are on the new Forza 6.
What is that?
They're in Japan. It's a racing game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it rally music or is it moto music?
Like racing game music.
Yeah, like there's a song that I like that genre. I don't know what it's called.
I'm not sure what it would be referred to, honestly.
Moto music?
Possibly. That makes sense.
Is it called? Let's see. I mean, we can.
Because there's different vibes
Check.
to like different music to drive to as well.
Yeah. Let me see. Let's see. No, there's no like specific. But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, like racing game music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. I probably like that music though too because of DDR and growing up with
It
that.
definitely gives off that vibe.
Yeah. So, but
We think about like so many good racing games with like, I feel like racing games and good soundtracks will go like hand in hand. I can't lie about that.
I tried my best to get into that. I really couldn't. I mean, I'll
driving?
play like driving. I mean, I played Initial D. I had a card, I did that for a short while, but it just not really. It wasn't really my thing.
I don't know. I love racing games. I can't lie. Like
Yeah.
Need for Speed.
Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo, Forza.
No, that's
all
cool.
Those games. Yeah, those
Need for Speed was cool. I rented that once. That was cool.
I think back in the day it was like Hot Pursuit, and it was like a setting where like you would have to
Rented.
you had to like escape the cops and stuff like that.
Word.
It's fun. It's a fun game. My uncles were big into cars, so that's why I like racing games. They used to always have racing games. Racing games and fighting games were always in the house. So always had that.
Yes.
But I was a Game Boy guy growing up. I was always a handheld, so I always had like
Mm-hmm.
whatever adventure games came out.
Mm-hmm. You were talking about Dragon Quest the other day?
I saw Dragon Quest I was at a game shop in PA with a friend of mine, and they had a Dragon Quest remake. Turn-based style games, they're fun. They can be hit or miss.
croissant.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
What did you tell?
What game was it?
I'll let you grab your bag.
I'm gonna eat over the bag.
Oh my goodness.
No, I don't want to
You
make a
napkin?
mess.
You want a napkin?
Huh?
Do you want a
No,
napkin?
I'll eat over the bag. It's cool.
Oh,
What games did you play?
So be careful with the.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll be
Oh yeah. Y'all are gonna hear me. Oh yeah, with this bag. I'll try to be still. I gotta eat something, man.
Well, I was into Pokemon growing up more than anything. But getting older, I collect retro handhelds. So I'll pick up things ever so often that I can find.
Red version or blue version?
Ironically, yellow, special Pikachu edition.
I'll allow it.
I don't know if I ever played red or blue. I'm trying to remember if I ever played red and blue growing
No,
up.
I had that one too.
But when I saw yellow edition, and I snagged one up, like early on, like when games weren't actually like $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays you can find a copy of red or blue for like $50, $60, $100, $120. Like it's ridiculous.
One save file. I went to the first gym, but I stayed in that area, and I leveled up my Charmander to like 20 something or 30. I just stayed
throwing
there
tank on it?
for hours, and then I just rammed through the game.
Then you're probably Elite Four with like a level 100 Charizard.
Bruh, it was like one hitting for so long. I'm like, bro.
You get to a certain point sometimes too.
But I
It's like
spent
abuse.
6 hours just leveling up. Bro. That's the kind of gamer that I was. I get, and it's probably because of my ADHD. Like, I just get I'll get hyper focused on one thing.
I love that.
What?
No, I just love that because I'm like,
Yeah, like I had to
like
stop.
you got to a certain point.
I had to. What?
Is then you get to a certain point where you're like you go to the gym once and you get wrecked, and then you're like, oh, I'm never doing this again. And you just grind the hell out and just try to get all your Pokemon to like, okay, what was the strongest Pokemon? Okay, boom, my whole team is level 30s now. Let's go. You go to the gym and you're like, pew 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 pew. Yo, what? Yo, what?
Like
Just like crushing skulls.
One Punch Man, just through everything. Yeah. Sometimes I do that with games.
Ain't nothing wrong with that though. I love that stuff.
Yeah.
Because certain games if you actually like them, a lot of times you gotta especially nowadays. Sometimes you gotta you'll have a day or so just to go gung ho and just go in on a freaking just go in on a video game for like a couple hours, and then you're like, okay, I gotta lock in and start adulting and stuff. So it's nice to be able just be able to go out and play for a while. But back in the day, you used to grind, you used to go crazy.
Yeah, we don't.
Hours.
Yeah, we don't really have that kind of time anymore.
No.
I can't dedicate I have to. I mean, there are things that I have to do at my home.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
not even work.
Just adulting
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
not
laundry
even
and
work.
stuff that.
Laundry, cleaning, the lawn. There are things if stuff gets broken around that, you gotta. There's just things to do. So I don't really have the time anymore to dedicate 3 hours to. I just don't. I would have to set a whole day aside to do that, which is sad. And you know what? Some people can do it. They'll play for an hour or so, but I cut myself off because I just don't want to get engrossed in it and lose myself.
I still haven't beat Breath of the Wild. That still eats me up today.
That I haven't?
No, I haven't.
I haven't either. So
Okay.
we're in the same boat. Yeah, I haven't.
We'll have to have a play session podcast. Play Breath of the Wild for an hour and just talk about the game.
And just talk about random stuff. Yeah. I mean, but we gotta pay attention to the game.
Yeah. My
So-
God, parrying, fighting Lionels. That's not even.
What?
The second game. What the hell is the second game? Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't even started that one.
No. So yeah, we have. I have a lot of games that I need to, catch up on. But
Majora's
hey,
Mask, I gotta finish that game. I've never finished.
I've
that.
never played that game.
I got it for the 3DS a couple years ago.
I mean,
I picked it up for a good price, so I was like, I had to.
I beat Ocarina many times, so.
Yeah. Ocarina of Time. Oh yeah. So many great Zelda games. I said there's a lot of good Zelda games. A lot of great Zelda games. They're puzzle based, so it's fun. Makes you think. But that sucks because you're like, oh god, I don't know how to get past this. And you don't want to cheat, so you're like figure it out.
Do you remember playing Resident Evil?
The first one?
Any of them?
Yeah, the first one. I remember. I remember turning around, turning corners, and you get to that hallway where the dogs break through the window, trying to shoot those dang dogs. Impossible.
That game was so fucking scary back then.
Yo, I know. You play it now, you're like,
Yeah, I'm like, what is this?
you're like, oh, okay. Wow, what was I freaking out about back in the day? That was scary though. Back in the day. Oh, Tomb Raider, classic.
Played it, but wasn't a huge fan.
Yeah, I feel that. It's not for everybody. That game was hard too. Another puzzle game. And the whole lock the butler in the refrigerator thing. It was funny as heck.
My bad.
How dare you?
My family calling me for dinner or whatnot, and I'm like, I have to get to a save. I have to get to a save point. Hold on.
Yeah, word.
It was real back then.
I know certain games you couldn't if you had a Sega Genesis, you weren't pausing games. You were like, that's it. That's it. Turn it off. Let's go. No matter how far you were. Oh, so many great songs off of the Sonic Sega Genesis.
How many have you beat?
What, Sonic games?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever beat a Sonic game.
Not one?
I don't think so. Not that I remember, at least. I played a bunch of levels, a bunch of cool stuff. I played so many, pinball, the OG Sonic, Sonic 2.
Sonic and Knuckles is really, really fun. I beat that one. It's good. You can beat it within a few hours.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I remember Pinball. That was a fun one. Sonic Pinball was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Love that one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so many great bangers. You're like, ugh. Supposedly Michael Jackson had a hand in some of those.
Really?
Yeah, he was big. He was a big Sega fan. Huge Sega fan. There's pictures of him in the '90s, like taking pictures with like Sonic the Hedgehog in Japan and stuff like that. And they were supposed to do something. I'm pretty sure there's a video game that came out, the Moonwalker video game.
Mm-hmm.
That came out through Sega.
Mm-hmm. That game was hard as hell.
Yeah, you're like freeing children and stuff like that. It's very interesting.
You're freeing children.
Right? There's like this like organization like stealing children. And
I
stuff
can't.
Like that. Yeah,
I can't. Oh well, yes. In the movie Moonwalker, the villain was like, yeah, he was, and Michael saves the kid. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. All right, hold on.
There's garbage right here if you need it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, Sega Genesis classic. So many great games. Talking about Mortal Kombat 2, Primal Instinct.
I never got good at Mortal Kombat 2. I always wanted to get good at that game, but like I would go to the arcade and like watch all the older people playing. Like oh, that's so
fatalities.
cool.
I still can't get fatalities to work.
No.
Especially when you. I mean, every blue moon you get lucky. Especially, but it's like you also got to remember how to do them, and like how to implement them. And some you got to do slow, some you got to do fast.
People memorized this and like went to the arcade and like
brains locked in.
But there was no internet like that, so you had to be subscribed to a gaming magazine like
Game Informer,
Electronic Gaming Monthly, or Nintendo Power or whatever to like get
the cheats and like different like combos and stuff like that.
Yeah, or like word of like someone would tell you like how to do it. Like they would have like
they would have to break it down, write it down on a piece of paper.
There was no internet. It was a different world. We actually tried back then, but
yo, I remember my cousin giving me a cheats book with all the cheat codes from different games and stuff like that. She was like, "Oh, I got this for you. I found this at the store." I was like, "Oh, heck yeah." I'm pretty sure I had a game in there that I could use it for. So I was like,
I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, certain games you would have walkthroughs.
Yeah, but not even that. But sometimes there was certain cheat codes like it would give you like unlimited ammo. Like the OG GTA's, like Vice Cities and stuff like that. They would have cheat codes. You get like unlimited ammo, unlimited money.
Oh, for
unlimited like every vehicle
in the PlayStation era. Yeah. No, I feel you.
Miss those days. Give you the entire game and it'd be like look for the cheat codes. Good luck.
I was still in the Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo era.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
Super Mario Brothers, Wario,
Aladdin.
Oh my. Stop, Lion King, Aladdin. Aladdin was such a crazy game. But you gotta understand too, during that time they're coming off the era of arcade games, so they made these games like almost unbeatable.
Well, from what I heard, and people can say like, "Oh, Terry, that's BS," but from what I know, they wanted to make the game because you were spending so much money. They wanted to make it as difficult, so like you could get as much value out of the game as possible. Don't know if that's true or not, but it makes sense to me because some of those games were just off the bro. Lion King is one of the hardest games.
Lion King and Aladdin easily
I have ever played. Aladdin was
you have to get the apples and stuff like that. You'd be jumping around the top.
I used cheat codes in that.
Did you?
Aladdin for Sega? Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, no, there were cheat codes. Well, I mean, even you could also get Game Genie. I never had it. I've seen people use it.
I've never used it though.
I've seen people with it, but yeah, you could use Game Genie and but no, there were I'm pretty sure there were cheat codes in Aladdin. I had to do something, but I did beat Aladdin a few times. Yeah, that game was hard as hell.
That game was no joke. That Lion King. What else? What other crazy hard games were there for Sega? I mean, most of those Disney games were low key kind of hard. I hate to say it, but like I said, like especially the early on ones, they were like the game creators were guys coming off of arcade games, so they kind of had that mentality. Like we're gonna make this game super hard.
You're right.
Yeah, no, I remember playing again the OG Xbox, playing Halo for the first time. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
That's a canon event for some people.
Yeah, I went to a LAN party.
Oh my god!
At a friend's house. It was cool.
How many Xboxes were there?
2.
Okay, cool. Was it huge? Okay.
Yeah, 2.
I think we had 8 people then.
A few of us, yeah. Yeah, no, it was cool. That was a fun experience.
Four controllers. You used to be able to fit 4 controllers in a. Now you can, if you have 2 controllers for one console, you're doing too much already.
Yeah, it was. We were playing Capture the Flag.
I think the only game console that does that now is Switch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because it's the only one that had Mario Kart, Mario Party. You can at least click 4 controllers to one console. They still at least hold on to that.
I love Mario Party. It's a fun game.
Mario Party is fun as hell. It gets me so angry though. Oh my god, my friends will be cursing each other. I'll be like, "What the fuck? You took another? How you get that? He's like, don't get mad, yo, but get good." And then of course someone's getting the coin stolen. Someone's getting a star stolen. Someone's hitting a Bowser point and they're crying because they just lost like half their stars. You know what I mean?
I am the biggest troll in video. You have to play video games, bro. We have to play.
It's either Mario Party, Mario Kart, or Smash Bros. That's usually the 3 Switch games. Or Nintendo
you have Brawl, right?
Yeah.
You have Brawl, yeah. Who do you main?
Oh my god. So
who do you main?
What's the Inklings? Inklings usually for
why?
I like the Inklings. Their fighting styles. It's fun. They got cool little things about them. But if you want to know my OG main, the one I first ever started with,
yeah,
Mr. Game & Watch.
Fantastic. I love it.
He's low key underrated.
You're a troll.
And then like some
You're
people,
a troll.
some people
you flipping
yeah,
pancakes.
Yeah, literally, and then God forbid you get hit with that 9-hammer. Yeah, I've seen people get wrecked off a 9-hammer. It's beautiful. Just hit the screen type of stuff, you know.
I use Link.
Toon Link or regular Link?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
Yeah.
And just
I love
bombs.
It's like whenever I'm feeling down, I just think about what Link says. He's like,
boomerangs, arrows, just everything flying at you.
Does he have bombs in that
once.
too? Right? Does he throw bombs too? Or
Bombs,
yeah.
And Marth. What? You're gonna call me what?
You're probably really aggravating to play against.
In what, fighting games?
Yeah.
I am aggravating to play against in fighting games. It's very aggravating for both of us because I need to win. And
this might be interesting if we ever play a game together. Let's see how it goes.
Are you good at Mario Kart?
I love Mario Kart.
Mario Kart 64.
Throw me whatever Mario Kart. I'll throw you. I'll throw these hands.
No one's seeing me.
Okay.
We can do battle or we can do Grand Prix. Whichever one.
I prefer Grand Prix. I'm not good at battle. So you'll always have a
okay, alright. I respect that. Yeah. Even Grand Prix.
Okay.
I'll let you pick the course.
I'll let you pick. I don't care. I'm with it.
No one's seeing me. Who's your character?
I usually go with Luigi. I like the green boys. Luigi or Yoshi. Yoshi's also.
Okay, good.
Why? Who are you? Heavy? Are you heavy?
No.
Are you like a Donkey Kong Bowser type of guy?
No, I use Toad.
Oh, you're insufferable. You're insufferable in every sense of the word. Okay, if you're picking Toad,
I'm the best. I love Toad.
I can't blame you on that.
He's a good cat. You have to know how to use him, but he's good. No, I don't use Bowser. I've tried. I just don't like. I like using Toad.
Okay, I ain't mad about that. And it makes a lot of sense. It makes sense.
What? Oh, about me, like as a person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I agree. I'm not denying it.
That's too funny, man.
What else you got? That's it?
I mean, we got more stuff, but
tell me what's going on.
I didn't go too crazy on the first session, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine. This fell before.
Oh man, we're screwed. Oh.
We're screwed. What?
We're screwed.
Wait. It's a circle.
It's a circle.
Do you know what that's from?
No.
I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
Oh, the circle. Stop. Haven't seen that movie in forever. Oh my god.
It's a circle.
That's a great movie too. That's a great movie.
Nah, they couldn't make that movie again.
They could never make that movie ever again. Without a doubt, no.
Yeah.
Please.
It is what it is. It happened, and
That was a moment.
everyone accepted it, and it can never happen again. Like
like
there can't be a part 2 or anything.
No, it's
Yeah.
like what was it? What's another one like that? Get him to the Zohan.
Yeah, that was playing in the barbershop. So like I had never seen it. I had never seen it,
No
and I'm
way,
like, I'm like, yo, this movie is insane, man.
It's like some Jewish dude.
I'm like, this movie is
versus like
insane.
a Muslim dude.
I'm like,
that.
I was like, we allowed this because I had never seen it before. So
Like some
and I'm just
crazy
watching it in the
bomb
barbershop.
threats and-
I'm like, wow. I was like, wow. But you know what, bro? I'm at the point, like, right now, man. I'm in my lane. What did Wayne say? Ray Charles to the bullshit. Like, I'm just, bro.
That's crazy. Yo,
Like,
Ray Charles, Ray
huh?
Charles to it all. I feel that.
Ray Charles to the bullshit, yo. Like,
Blind is up.
I'm doing me. Like,
I don't know.
everybody else, I just don't know. Like, but hey, man.
That's so funny.
What?
That's so funny. Ray Charles.
Ray Charles to the bullshit,
That's
bro.
so funny.
Let me see.
Yeah, no, I mean, we could. I mean, you want to keep going? We can keep going. It's up to you.
That was fine.
Let me see. I guess we could do. I wrote down favorite artists. Favorite artists.
Like, what kind of artists
Exactly.
are you talking about?
Exactly.
Oh, just in general?
Yeah, like me, I could say like
Who has
as far as
inspired me?
comic book artists, I know like Scotty Young, Humberto Ramos. Thinking like guys like Chris Samney. Some of these greats like Dan Mora, like a lot of these are like those are comic book guys. Like if you're thinking like fine arts, I can he's amazing. Chris Samney's Chris Samney's like goated. I can't lie. He's
Mark Millar.
Mark Millar is dope. I like Mark Millar.
Yes. I like his work.
He's a writer, right? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Millar, he's done some bangers.
Yes, I like his work.
But that was his Old Man Logan run is goated.
Yeah.
That was a wild run too.
Yeah.
Red Sun. He did Red Sun? No, he didn't.
I don't know, but I don't know I mean, I collect and read comics, but I don't know the artists like by name like that.
No, you're good.
The Red Sun.
Yeah.
I guess. Yep. Yes.
Oh
He
yeah.
authored
Oh,
it.
you are you familiar with Red Sun?
No.
Imagine if Superman crash landed in Soviet Russia, and the powerhouse they would become.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. But he's like raised under Stalin. It's cool. It's wild. He takes over.
Wow.
So not only is
Yeah,
he like
that's not
not
good.
only is he like the dictator of like
That's
the
not good.
main ruler of
Yeah.
Russia, he's also like their main like
Yeah.
enforcer. So like not
That's
even
not
the
good.
Americans can get through, but then
That's not good.
you deal with like if you read it, that's a great like an Elseworld story to like kind of wrap your head around.
Who's your favorite DC hero?
Marvel's Spider-Man and Moon Knight. If I'm
DC.
going for DC, my bad. Don't yell at me. I know. I just gotta give because I gotta shout out to my Marvel boys because that's damn. Who's my DC favorite? God, I feel like I say like Batman. I feel like everyone gets all up in it too.
You could say Batman. You know what? Technically, Morpheus is Sandman is a part of DC.
Yeah, he's a part of he came into the
Yeah.
Vertical line if I'm not mistaken. So he's a little bit.
Have you
but-
read Sandman?
I haven't read it. Not in its entirety.
You can borrow it.
Okay.
You can borrow
I remember
it.
watching the series being like, wow, this is amazing. But then, of course, Neil Gaiman had to.
The series?
Like,
Okay.
The author,
So-
man, my luck with
So,
authors nowadays is crazy, man.
The comic is extreme. It's not extremely, but the comic is way darker than the series.
Yeah, no, 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
Duh. see,
No,
so
see, that's
Cyborg's cool.
that's so basic.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like the top 7. I get that.
That's
like,
so
you know,
basic, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
But there's nothing wrong with saying that you like them, you know. But Beast Boy probably gets an honorable mention in there for.
okay.
You know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Raven.
You know.
One.
Yeah. That's always a great one. Like Static Shock. Static Shock is a classic DC hero that.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's right.
Like I grew up with Static, so it's like one of those things where.
Static was dope.
Yeah, Static's so cool. You know,
Now
any of the Robins.
They should do a live action Static.
You know what? We'll see what James Gunn does, because he's got a lot of heavy hitters and things that he's going to be playing with. There's some cool stuff going on in the DC universe. Like the
Why do I have to keep seeing
like
this?
the Watchmen characters are always pretty cool. Yeah, no, they always give you like the.
That's true.
The Watchmen characters are always fun.
Watchmen is good.
Yeah, so good.
What is? Oh, okay. There's different Earths.
Yeah, different Earth.
All
versions
right.
and
Yeah,
stuff like
I'm
that.
not too big of I've watched DC and read DC, but I'm more of a Marvel person, and that's just what happened. That's just what
That and
happened.
indie stuff.
Hmm.
That and indie stuff.
Indie
Green
stuff,
Lanterns,
yeah.
Green Lantern's always cool. You can't go wrong with like Jon Stewart, Green Lantern. Kyle Rayner. Kyle Rayner's the artist, so that's always cool to see. He kind of reflects the stuff we do.
Okay. Yeah. Aqualad. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck with that. Constantine, of course. There we go.
Constantine. You know,
That is
you
my
ever hear
character.
the
Correct.
you ever
That is
hear
me.
the thing where a couple writers of Constantine's story have been out and about in the world and have run into actual John Constantine? Like supposedly, they're like
There's an actual John Constantine.
They're supposedly in this world there is a John Constantine that exists, and
I think that's just lore,
but it's not. But it's from multiple writers that have come out and said like, "Yo, I've met him. Like I've met him. I was at a bar somewhere, like, and I talked
that's
to
how
him."
things get started, bro. People just make stuff. People just make shit up.
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know.
If I run into him, I'll let you know. So that'd be cool, though.
Listen,
I love
man,
Constantine.
I don't question supernatural stuff.
Did you watch Castlevania?
The anime Castlevania?
Yeah.
No,
What are you doing?
I know.
What
I know.
are you doing, yo?
That's one of my homies would tell me the same thing. He'd be like,
What?
"Well, you don't do nothing,
What
man."
are you doing? Why aren't you watching? Have you not seen this? That's your next assignment,
my artwork-
Castlevania.
Yeah, I know. I just gotta put it on the background. Just like I gotta find a way to put the neural link in my brain.
Yeah.
Just to upload all the freaking anime I need to watch.
Word. All right, son. You good? It's a lot. Look.